Most investors believe that monetary stimulus had run its course, but the new president represented a growth platform, a pro-growth platform, which, when you have the House and the Senate, should be able to get congressional approval. So things are about to change. And that's what you have, the Trump bump and you hope for. The pro-growth agenda took the stock market up, and one-party rule, fiscal stimulation. People expect things to get better because we're going to put pro-growth policies in place. Yeah, I got to worry about some things like protectionism and stuff like that, but things should get better. Now, as you started to unfold, you find out what the priorities are. And this is the priority list of the Trump administration. Now, I'm not trying to defend it, but healthcare was first, eliminate regulations, tax reform, infrastructure, do alike, is not on the top of the list, it's towards the bottom of the list. It was actually in front of defense, and now it looks like that's almost being flipped to some degree. So we know what the priorities are, we're just not getting it done. Nothing has really happened except in regulations. In regulations, they've done some things, they are alleviating a lot of pressure, but we're still waiting for a lot of the good things to happen. And one thing we know for sure is later rather than earlier at this point. The impact of the administration can be improved productivity. Deregulation will help productivity. Infrastructure spending will help productivity. Tax reform can improve productivity. So the driver of faster growth is you've got to get these things done. This isn't healthcare, this isn't a lot of things, this is basically deregulation, infrastructure, and tax reform. Those are your drivers, and that's what you're waiting for. And remember, we're still quite a bit away. So not much can happen in 17 at this point. We're still waiting, but that's how you get faster growth. We have recovered the output loss in the 2008-2009 recession. What most people don't realize is that manufacturing in this country has been so efficient that we got back to 2008, 2009 production, hiring back less than 40% of the population that was cut. You have to think about how efficient, but again, you're running out of things you can do without investment. So it all points together. If you want a faster growth, you want to do something, investment has to grow. You've got to provide the environment to get investment to grow. It all comes down to execution. Unless the government passes something, it's just going to be more of the same. And you have to think 18, 19, not 17. 17 will be okay, but nothing great because everything has been stretched out.